So one way of connecting with our natural love, the love we all have in our heart, is to, in our heart and mind, create an environment of love. So we could think of ourselves, maybe you could imagine yourself, for instance, out in nature, or some place you like to be where you feel well in yourself. And you could consider that you're in the company of all the most loving people you know. People from the present, people from the past. And just as anyone who comes to mind, just imagine them smiling lovingly towards you. If you like, you can add to it the people who maybe you don't know personally, but just people who are renowned for their love. People you admire for their compassion. Just imagine they're there also smiling lovingly towards you, radiating love towards you. And if it's meaningful, you could also add any great religious figures who, if they're an inspiration for you. Naturally emanating love. And so we could have as our aspiration that being in the presence of love, that this love can empower us with love, awaken love within us, that it may dissolve any barriers to our heart, heal any wounds in our heart. So just consider that we're surrounded by love and in the presence of love, and that this love is pouring into us, if you like, in the form of brilliant white light, with the feeling and texture of love, pouring down through the crown of our head, through all the pores of our skin. Radiant light, immeasurable love. As it pours in, we can just quietly say the phrases of loving kindness for ourselves. May I be well. May I be happy. You can think of this love pouring in, just filling the whole of our body from the tips of our toes to the crown of our head, as if we were filling an empty vase with nectar. May I be well, may I be happy. And so now consider that we're filled with this love, especially our heart area, center of the chest, completely radiant with love. Just rest with some sense of that. And then from that place of unconditional love in our own heart, we can embrace the whole of our being with love. Unconditional friendship, acceptance, love for ourselves. May I be well, may I be happy. And also from that place of unconditional love in our heart, consider we're radiating loving kindness out towards others, those around us now, or anyone who's particularly on our mind. May you be well, may you be happy. And then considering love streaming out from our heart in all directions, if you like, in the form of light, reaching out and touching everyone, all beings. May all beings be well. May all beings be happy. And we can let go of the repetition of the phrases. And just rest naturally in meditation. If there's any sense of open-heartedness, we just rest with that. Just rest how our heart is. Opening our eyes if we've had them closed.